Welcome to our channel Rayofhope, and this is going to be another class for authentication actually, right? How to bypass OTP. Earlier we covered how to bypass 2FA or using brute force attack, right? So again, we will be bypassing OTP using brute force, and we'll get to know that how one hacker can guess your password if it is not too strong, right? First and foremost, thank you so much guys for continuous support. I really appreciate, right? Okay, without wasting our time, let's go ahead. Okay, so there is one application called, right? You can see there's a login functionality over here. First, I'm gonna make sure that my intercept is off. Okay. See, this is a totally practical videos, right? If you want to have a theoretical understanding of authentication, please go through and watch this video, right? Okay. So over here we have, suppose I know the email address of a user, right? I know the email address of the user, but I don't know the password, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to do forget functionality and then click submit, right? So over here, you can see that we have got enter 4-digit OTP, right? 4-digit OTP or enter new password, right? Okay, so 4-digit OTP means we already know that there would be possible 10,000 combination of password. Max to max 10,000 combination would be there, right? That is the maximum of it. So what I'm gonna do, right? As I have already received the password over my email, right? So let me turn on the intercept, right? And provide 0000, and the new password would be like 123456789, right? Then let me see, interceptor is on, submit. So what I'm going to do, I just intercept this request, right? Let me just make it bigger. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, send it to the repeater, right? Then go to position, clear all the selected statement which is there, right? Then what we have to brute force? We have to brute force what? We have to brute force the OTP, right? OTP. So then add it, go to payload. As guys, you know that the OTP is of 4-digit only, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do like number. As you can, there could be like max to max 10,000 combinations. So if you put like this 000 to 999, right? And the steps would be 1. You can see there are 10,000 possible combinations, right? But I would not waste my time so much in order to brute force this much, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put like 777 and 888, right? Or I can gonna put like this 888 and 999 and then start attack. Just pay your attention over here and see what gonna happen. Let it get completed, guys. You know that once they will brute force or they will test all the possible set of password over here, we will get to know that what is the possible combination over here, right? The length of that particular password or OTP will be different than other. Just pay your attention over length path. Okay. It did not change yet. Let's wait for a while. It will be changed for right password, right? Oh, guys, I just made a mistake, right? 1 second. I need to put like this from 8,000 to this much, right? Let me start attack again. Let's wait for a while. Just pay your attention over here. Let's go to the top. Okay, guys, just see over here. Just pay your attention. Payload 8517. Status code is 200. Okay. Response is 200. Okay. You can see, right? Password changed successfully, right? Just see, right? The password has been changed. And then the length of that particular payload is different from other, right? It's 716. If you look at, let me scroll it down. If you look at, every other payload has the same length, right? But the right password, the right OTP has a length of 716. I mean 716, right? The right is 8517, right? Okay. So now we already know that the 8517 is the right one, right? So what we're gonna do, let me check it again. 8517, right? 8517. Okay. So 8517. Forward this. What happened? 9278. Okay. Okay, actually, it's already logged it, right? You can see. So basically, sometimes it happens when we send to the intruder, right, and we see the responses, you can see the password changed successfully, right? Therefore, it was showing an error at when we were trying to face it, right? So now I want to see what's the password actually for this. So let me just go ahead and log out. Log in again. Log in again. Password 123456789, right? This is what the password we have given. Let me see if this has the same password. 1234567, right? Okay. Forward this. Yeah, we logged in, right? Cool then. So this is what I meant to teach you, right? So when you do intercept, right, a brute force, if there is a limited, if there is no combination of password, right, it can lead to brute force attack. And this is how attacker can get to know your password and guess it, right? So I wish you good luck. And if you have any certain question, feel free to ask me. I would be happy to help you, right? Thank you.